Hello everyone, Coach Han here, November 19th edition, the Thursday of the podcast. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the penalties that impact the most in a football game. And these are purely my thoughts, but I think the general football fans will agree with me. So I've narrowed it down to kind of top five. Obviously, the penalties really kill in a certain situations in a game. Depends on that. But generally, these five penalties that I'm going to explain and talk about, it really kills the momentum. It really kills the drive of the football team who's trying to score touchdowns, which is their ultimate goal in every drive. So I'm going to get right into it. So first one is a holding penalty. So holding penalty is a 10 yards if committed by the offense. And for the defense, if defense commits it, it's a 5-yard plus automatic first down. And an offensive player cannot grab a defensive player to the extent where while trying to block him. So the holding usually mostly comes from the offensive line for the big guys. And as far as the defensive player is concerned, they should not grab or impede an offensive player other than the ball carrier. So other than the running back, if they hold the outside of the jersey or if they hold on someone that for long amount of time, just like an offensive player would do to the defensive player, then that's been called for hold. So that really kind of kills your drive if that's in a first down situation. Second one I'm going to explain here is a neutral zone infraction / offside penalty. And these are 5 yards in favor of the offense. So this is purely a defensive penalty here. Defensive player may violate the neutral zone where the football is put it prior to the snap, where center is holding it. And if you cross that line, before the ball gets snapped, it's a penalty. So if the action causes offensive player to move, the penalty is called on defensive player. So this could be a really killer on the third down and fourth down short yardage situation, which could lead to give a offense to a fresh set of downs. All right. And the third one I'm going to explain is the pass interference. I think this one we all agree that this one is a major, major killer. So for the NFL, this is enforced at the spot of the foul if committed by the defense. And for the offense, if they commit it, it's committed a 10 yards penalty. And for the college football, it's a little different. It's automatic 15 yards. It's not necessarily enforced at the spot of the foul. And when the 4 passes thrown, both the offensive and defensive players have the right to catch the football, right? Whether defense intercepts it or receiver catches it from the offensive perspective. But once the ball is in the air, a player should not interfere with another player to getting the football. As simple as it gets. Sometimes players accidentally run into each other, which is called for incidental contact. Or sometimes the quarterback throws a football over the head where it is uncatchable. Those are not considered as a penalty. So the fourth penalty that I think it could create an impact on a football game is an unnecessary roughness penalty. So this one is 15 yards. The automatic first down is committed by the defense. And we all know football is a rough game, but any physical contact outside the boundary of the rules is called unnecessary roughness. It carries a 15-yard personal foul penalty, and it has a possibility of getting players ejected sometimes. I saw it happen a lot in college where they are really trying to protect the players by the targeting rule, which is hitting the helmet-to-helmet contact. So those are generally called unnecessary roughness. And this also includes a late hit after the whistle is blown, scuffling after the play, getting into little friendly match like AKA fights, or even a tackling a player who has run out of bounds already. And the last one I'm going to explain is unsportsmanlike conduct. So this one also is a 15-yard and automatic first down if committed by the defense. So a broad term of an personal foul infraction is where a player might commit against the spirit of the game. This includes taunting players, right? Or kicking the ball after the play is over, which is kind of mind-boggling in many ways. Or use a abusive language to official or other players, or even a physical contact. So these are the 5 penalties which I think could impact the outcome of the football game. And any pivotal moment, this could be a killers on the penalty. Penalties are never good. These penalties are never, ever good. But when you watch the game next time, pay close attention what referee says when they do a PA announce on these certain fouls. So hope this helped to gain your knowledge of the football terms. And I'll be back tomorrow with better topics. So hope you have a great day.